This is Sebastian Mendel Martinez here at the end of Fight Club Rush 6 with Fernando Flores, the other half of the main event here. So Fernando, you came here willing to win the bad boy title of Sweden, and you certainly showed your warrior heart in there. Unfortunately, you came up short with just seconds left of the last round. I know it's always hard to come from a loss, but you've got to be proud of your heart and your performance overall after this.
Yeah, Tobias is a very good opponent, and he did hit me at the last 2 seconds, and I didn't know it was a stoppage, so it feels bad, but I'm here to fight in Västerås, and I showed my heart and put all in the cage.
And it kind of sounds like you wished it could have gone another round.
Yes, of course.
And it was an intense pace. I mean, what goes through your mind when you guys are just throwing punches, kicks, knees like that with reckless abandon?
I just love to fight and hit my opponent in the face or leg kicks, everything. I just want to punish him.
Well, you certainly showed that. You had a lot of good strikes, and you definitely did find some success. But I think some people might have been surprised that you couldn't really keep him down when you went for the takedown or for the clinch. Did that surprise you?
No, I know his wrestling has been better. My plan was to wear his arms out that didn't have so much power, so we can go to the second round and I can work with my boxing and all my punches. But it was all the first round was to wear him out.
And this is actually the first fight where your children were in attendance. Your children proudly displayed on your walkout T-shirt. What was that experience like, both for you and for your kids?
Yeah, it was it's blow mind experience to fight for them, and okay, now they see the father lost, but after loss I don't quit here. I will come back and show a great heart, and that with hard work and respect to the game, I'm coming back.
Well, I mean, definitely. That also shows why you were so deserving of battling for the bad boy title. I mean, how are you feeling overall physically after this? I mean, sure, it was only one round, but it was one round of pure war.
I feel very good. I feel like a bad boy too, but I don't got a belt. But
you can be a bad boy without a belt, right?
Yes, of course.
And, how do you feel? What are your goals for the rest of the years? I know you want to bounce back with a big win, obviously, but, do you want to have a couple of fights? Do you want to take some time off? How are you feeling about 2020?
2020, I want to fight. Now, I don't know, a week rest, then I start to train. So I just love to train and love everything, the aspects of MMA game. Train and my friends, my coaches, and the people that are supporting me from Umeå, from Stockholm, from Malmö, from everybody city. So much love to them. I will show great heart.
Well, you definitely did, and you truly showed that you embodied that bad boy spirit, and it was nice to see you and Tobias Harla being so respectful afterwards. What did you say to him after the fight?
I don't know. I don't remember, but they said it was a good fight, and that I think he told me, your leg kicks did hurt me very much.
It sounded like it, for sure. I mean, and what's your overall message to Tobias Harla? Because, I mean, I know that, obviously in the cage you guys weren't friends, but you've shown so much respect afterwards. What's your message to Harla going forward from this?
Tobias is a super prospect from here from Sweden, and now he showed that he stopped me, and this was my 13th fight, and nobody has stopped me, and I have fought very tough guys, and that showed Tobias that he got some good hands, and they place him up very high. So that's the sky's the limit for Tobias, and it's good for Swedish MMA that we have a new king here that can fight for the crowd and give the Swedish people a good show.
Well, with that humility and that much respect and that much warrior heart that we got to see him in cage tonight, I know that, win, lose, or draw, the fans back home will be dying to see your next fight. So, I mean, it was a fantastic main event, and obviously we want to thank you for really leaving it all in the cage. And I'm sure it'll be another great outing the next time you step into it as well. Thank you very much for a fantastic fight.
Thank you very much, too.